10 years in Toastmaster, who enjoys learning in various clubs through adapting to rapidly changing circumstances. He believes that leading with a heart will make you adaptable in a VUCA world, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambitious world. It is now more important than ever to lead with a heart. And we look forward to his speech. He is the heart of a 21st century leader. Let's welcome Hakim to the stage.
Very good morning to everyone here in the studio, as well as everyone listening in, wherever you are around this world. Celebrating World Speech Day, very aptly put here in the heart of downtown Singapore. Now, my friends, if you remember a few years ago, the sight of downtown Singapore, quiet, like today on a Saturday morning, but it was a different kind of quiet. Not a single soul was on the roads or in the offices. Most of us were at home, often in fear of what will happen the next day. Do you remember those times of COVID-19? And then we wondered, what will the world become beyond COVID-19? And here we are today. A different world, a changed world. The question, my friends, what had changed the world post-COVID-19? Who had changed the world post-COVID-19? My friends, these are the leaders that have stepped up beyond COVID-19 to lead the rest of the world back into normalcy, back into living life as how we had before, to a different level, an even better level, having learned from the experience of COVID-19. So what makes the heart of a 21st century post-COVID leader? Now, some people say, based on their observation after COVID-19, that leadership nowadays is no longer about authority. It is about empathy. It is no longer about efficiency. It is about understanding the people who makes the results. It is no longer about correction, but it is about connection. So my friends, today I share my observations, 3 observations on what makes the heart of a 21st century leader. The first one, the heart of a 21st century leader is adaptability. COVID-19 taught us that certainty was an illusion. In the blink of an eye, our lives could be upturned, changed by something we couldn't even see. Some of us lost loved ones, friends, people whom we thought we'd spend years and a lifetime with, gone in the blink of an eye. Many things are different now. The leader of now must be able to change and adapt, and must be able to lead others through that change by being nimble and adaptable. One of the biggest things that came after COVID-19 was artificial intelligence. I ask myself, as I ask each and every one of us here, how much have we embraced this new phenomenon that is slated to change the world for many, many more years to come? Now, the second heart of a post-COVID 21st century leader is empathy. We now learn that beyond the results and targets are people. When these people were not around in COVID-19, nothing moved. We had to get people back in order for us to see our results come back. And as we know, people have multiple things that are within their sphere. They have families, they have friends, they have hobbies, they have interests. Some days they are feeling well, some days they are not. They are not like machines and robots. So the leader of the 21st century post-COVID-19 needs to understand that people run companies, people run organizations, and people drive the results leaders seek. So nowadays, it's not just about whether the person is there, it's whether the person is fully there. Mind, heart, body, soul. Now, the third heart of a 21st century post-COVID leader is courage. It takes courage to lead more than ever, to handle and to tackle the challenge of COVID-19, as what some of our speakers mentioned earlier on, took people with gumption, with courage to step up and say, let's go this way. The path may be uncertain, we may not know where it's heading, it may be dark and only a small light at the end of the tunnel. But as leaders, we must plan, we must inspire, and we must lead from the front. And that is how we brought together so many people today in this place to speak their hearts and minds, to share their wisdom from their lives. And I'm sure each story today will be unique. It took courage for everyone to come up and speak. And because of that, each and every one of us here is a leader. So my friends, as we revel in the World Speech Day, enjoy each other's speeches and this wonderful view, we remember that once there was a quiet place. It took leaders like you and I and the various peoples filling up these buildings, which was nothing, until the leaders stepped up and say, let's chart a path for Singapore, for the rest of the world, for us. And because of that, we are for the better. So today I stand here to share with you the heart of a 21st century leader is to lead with kindness and with care. When you think well, you feel well, you will do well. Thank you very much.